Good morning. Happy Saturday, everyone. How's it going? So, thank you guys for coming back to the channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Shay, and I'm just so happy that you decided to stop by. So, ignore this white paper here. I'm trying to cut back on the glare from the desktop. But I wanted to come on today and just do a quick flip so far of how things are going in my Sweet Freckled weekly diary. And yes, I have went ahead and switched out my covers for March. If you have been watching my channel, you will know, or you will come to realize that I was initially in this cover. So I purchased this Moterm cover here in this beautiful like fuchsia color. I purchased it secondhand on Mercari, but it truly wasn't secondhand because it was brand new. And so I'm just loving the color of it. I'm also loving the fact that this pin loop here in the back can I think it's one that can slide in and out. Nope, it's not. Well, anyway, disregard that. I thought it was a pin loop that you could take out and put in. So, but it's not. But this video is all about my flip through. So my flip through for February. Today is February the 25th. So we only have like 3 more days. So let me just go ahead and show you what's going on. I do use this as a wallet. So I have here my driver's license and my cards. I have not put anything in these pockets yet. And then in this back pocket, I just transferred over like, you know, some things that I could possibly use while I'm out and about on the go, such as a blank check, a blank deposit slip, my insurance card, some stamps, and that's about it. Because I don't want to get that too bulky because then I'll have problems closing this. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. I'm so happy to be able to do a flip through with you guys. Actually, is this my first flip through? Maybe with this planner. So like I said, this is a Sweet Freckled weekly diary. She just had a restock on Friday and I picked up two. Yes, guys, 2. So I don't know. I may want to do a giveaway and give one away because I don't really know if I'm going to need 2. I just purchased 2 because I don't know if she's going to keep these in stock or if she's going to do something different. So on the cover here, I have a little vinyl sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then inside, I used the coffee stain insert, which is actually not a vellum, but it's an acetate. So I just slid that into the front cover. Once you open it up, since this was for the month of February, I have this cute little pocket card from Notique, and it says love. I will be switching that out next week and putting in some different things for the month of March. So I plan on using these moon phases. So I just stuck those in there so that I wouldn't forget. And also this little sticker here. This printout here was a freebie from Living with Lacey. I printed it out on Vellum and then I just tipped it in. So when we go into spring, I will possibly be taking this out and putting something else in. And then, of course, I have my 2023 calendar printed on Vellum. This Vellum came speckled with the gold specks on it. So I just used my printer, printed it out, trimmed it down to size, and then I glued it onto that very first page of the planner. Here I have just a trigger list. One just, like I said, for general items, and then another one for sinking funds. This was a freebie from Solely Paper, SOLELY paper. So if you're interested, you can go take a look at that. And then this section here was a freebie from Maria A. Plans. And I just printed it on this gold vellum. You guys, I purchased my vellum from Amazon. There are certain options. So like you can get just the plain white vellum like this. Or you can get a bundle with different colors. They have green, purple, red, yellow, and then the plain white. So I have both of those. If you're interested, you can check out my Amazon storefront. It should be linked there. Okay. And so here's how my February monthly turned out, or is turning out, because today is the 25th. So what I'm doing on this page is I'm just writing in like important events, holidays, bills, just, you know, anything that comes to mind. And since this is my everyday catch-all planner that I do use as a wallet, it goes with me. So if I'm out and about and something pops up, I just write it down. And so this here is one of the small ollie clips, and I'm not sure, I think it's the rose gold color, but it's tiny. It's a cute little ollie clip. And this is my March monthly. I had originally set this planner up to be a minimal planner, like minimal decoration. But I really like it, and I really want to use up my stickers, and I enjoy putting down stickers. So this, it appears blank, but it will probably get filled up and written in for the month of March. And I don't really know if I'm going to do like a sticker a day or like a highlight per day. I really don't know how I'm going to fill in the blank spaces, but the next flip through, hopefully it will be full. And then I've just kind of gone ahead and minimally laid out my months in advance. So like I said before, if I'm on the go and something comes up, I can just flip to that month and just write it in. Some of them I've used date dots. On this one, I was just not really into trying to shop my stash and get date dots, so I just used, excuse me, I just used a marker and just wrote in the day. Here, this is washi. I think it was from Capital Cheek Designs, and so there was this washi tape roll that I just went through and just cut the days of the week and then put it up there. And this is for the month of October. So I basically have all of my months set up for the rest of 2023. And then I also have January of 2024 set up as well. So let me clip this back. Oops. Okay, so this was my first week in the planner, and so I think this is, I'm trying to figure out what month it was. Was it January? I think this was February, the first week of February. So now you see it is important to put the month when you're starting a new planner, because I don't really know. I think it's February. Yeah, it is February. So this was the first week of February was like that January and then that February. And as you can see, I didn't really do a lot of deco because I had just gotten the planner, just started it. So I just went in and just basically wrote down what needed to be done that day. And then this vellum, once again, it was a freebie from Maria A. Plans. I printed it on that gold vellum paper, just like you see here for the monthly section. And then I had to tip it in between the first week to denote that, you know, this was my weekly section. But I also have a tab here, and these tabs are from Sweet Freckled Designs. So I tabbed it as well, weekly, and then I put this in here. And so on this side, I just basically kind of journaled about my week. And I started off with the thought in my head that I was just going to minimally decorate this planner. As you can see, when we flip through the next week, I started using more stickers. So I really like this color. Purple is my favorite color, and I really love how you have like the muted tones, and then even the purple isn't like so bold in your face. So I used a Happy Planner sticker here. It says notes, but I actually made it into a tracker, which is another way, another good way to use those box stickers from the Happy Planner, or any bigger box size sticker. You can just stick it down, make a tracker, just anything. Write a quote, lyrics to a favorite song, maybe a scripture, whatever you want to use it for. And I like that it had the gold, the rose gold, because over here I kind of, you know, played with the gold and the muted purple. And once again, I just listed what I needed to get done for the week. Very minimal. This week was not a very good week because on that Monday, February the 6th, I had a colonoscopy. And for those of you that have ever had one, the day before prep is awful. You cannot eat a thing. So, yeah. The outcome of the colonoscopy was great. No polyps, you know, nothing was found. So I'm glad that I had it, and I don't have to have another one for 10 years. So just basic stuff. That week I got COVID. Eric, my husband, was sick. So after he had taken that Monday off with me for the colonoscopy, he was sick. He was getting sick that night, and then he woke up really sick on Tuesday. So he was out of work Tuesday and Wednesday. I think he had COVID. I don't know. He didn't test. But then as the week went on, I started feeling bad. And then on Sunday, on Super Bowl Sunday, I took a test, and I tested positive for COVID. So that was awful because I felt awful. And I'd never felt that awful before in my life. So we flipped to the next week. I decided to do a different layout. I have been a vertical planner ever since I started planning. So I decided to turn my planner, even though it's originally laid horizontal, I decided to turn it and do a vertical layout. And I don't know if this is my favorite one, but I like how full it is. I use the top portion here as for like highlights and things that I need to get done. And then the bottom, I journaled about my day. And I really like this. I may stick with this layout. Yeah, I really like it because I can see at a glance everything that happened that week and how I was feeling. And then this is the week I also used those Coffee Monster Co. stamps. And I stamped this with the Tombow. So there's a video on this on how I was able to stamp without having an ink pad. So if you have stamps, but you're not really wanting to buy all the different kinds of inks, use your Tombos, use your markers. And, you know, that keeps you from having to spend money on all the different inks. Because you can go broke trying to buy every ink color in the world. And if you have a good collection of markers, like most of us planners do, that's an option. This was the week that I started training in my new position. So that was another reason why I wanted to have this portion here, just to journal about how I was feeling. And as you can see, I divided the page here. I used my Tombow. I'm not sure which one it was. It was probably the Tombow 992. And I used it to create like a divider. And then at the top, within that highlighted area, I wrote down my mood. As you can see, for the first 3 days of my training, I was bored. I was also still battling COVID. So that boredom may have been mistaken for, you know, just being tired. And I really wasn't, you know, into the whole planning. But it was the first day, and I could not attend my training on the first day. So, and for those of you that are wondering, I do work at home. So, you know, I was able to take breaks and things like that, but I would have rather have spent those days in the bed. So, yeah. So that's how that week turned out. This is the current week, so it is not finished because today is the 25th. So now you can see how I'm kind of like moving from the minimal, the minimal style back to the decorative. You guys, I guess I just might as well own up to it. I am a decorative planner at heart, and no matter how hard I try to go minimal, it just does not sit well with my soul. And I've just got to just make it pretty. Not saying that minimal can't be pretty, but I just got to have like color, pops of color here and there. And purple is my favorite color. So these scripts here are from the February bundle from SLO Planning. You guys, I do have a PR code for that shop. It is Shay20. Go check out Lisa's kits. They are amazing. Yeah, they're just amazing. Her style is like, I don't know, it's like decorative, classy, pretty, you know, that kind of vibe. And so all of this deco here was from her February bundle. Even this little translucent sticker. So I did a tracker here on this page where I'm tracking my skincare, my work, reading. I did not get an opportunity to read this week. Running the, I also track the robotic vacuum, the Roomba, my PR when I post, my no spin, my water intake, and the mask kind of goes with the skincare. But when I say skincare, I mean like, you know, washing face twice a day. The mask is more for like just maintenance and upkeep and exfoliation. And so here you can see I'm a coffee lover, so I had to put that cute little sticker there. At work, they had to send me a new laptop because when I started training this week, I was having some issues. So on Monday, yeah, I had to return my old laptop when I got my new one. Let's see what else. Just got different things, you know, laundry, some Instagram stuff. Oh, you guys, on Wednesday of this week, my PR sister from Spooky Babe sent me the most amazing amazing. Happy Meal. You guys. So she found out that I love to do the press-on nails, the Gel X nails, things like that. This girl, let me show you what she sent. I have got probably like 2 to 3 years supplies of nails. You guys see this? You see all these nails? Different lengths, different sizes, different designs. I've got some Christmas nails in here. Got some leopard print nails. I've got some sparkly nails. I've got some French manicure nails. I've got these pretty, I don't know what you call that. And then they're the stiletto kind. I've got just some basic colors. I'm saying she really, really, like, made me smile. And then she sent a cute little card with it. It says, Shay, hope you enjoy the nails. You won't have to buy any for a long time. And you can find her. Her name is True Crime Cat Lawyer over on Instagram. She does have a podcast, True Crime. She investigates, like, cases. But she has a podcast, and she hosts the podcast with her little adorable fur kitten, Winston. Not only did she send me nails, she sent me stickers. So I've got like some kits here. She also sent me some icons. I've, divvied those up and put those away. But if you're interested in what she sent me, go check out my Instagram. I think there's a reel there, and you can see the stickers that she sent. So back to this. Thank you, Elise, if you're watching. Love ya. Mwah. Okay, so back to this. Friday, yesterday, was the Sweet Freckle Design restock. Like I said, I bought 2 of these planners. And I may do one as a giveaway. I haven't decided yet, so stay tuned for that if you're interested. And then yesterday, there were tons of new releases. Spooky Babes had an awesome release. If you're into, like, true crime, like I am. I love true crime shows. I don't want to say I'm nosy, but it's just like I like trying to figure out things, and I like being, I like the suspense, and I like the, the aha moments, and, all that kind of stuff. So Spooky Babe had a release yesterday. I call it the murder release, but she has like some stickers with, some famous serial killers. If you're not into that, she does have like die cuts. She has day of the week headers. Just your different alternative planning style, So check her out. I do have a PR code for her as well. Shay20. Also, Wylde is participating in the Subculture Syndicate sale. And hopefully you'll see this video before the sale is up. But even if you don't, go check out Wylde. Awesome. Awesome. I mean, I think all the shops that I PR for are awesome. Because if they weren't, I wouldn't PR for them. But Wylde, PR code Shay30 gets you 30% off anything in the shop. And she has some amazing kits. I'm serious, guys. If you celebrate May 4th, she has a kit specially made for that. She has tons of florals, the witchy kind of pretty vibe thing going on. So, you guys, I just love stickers, and I love the creativity that goes behind, the owners and the time that they pour into these stickers. So, yeah, make sure you go shop. And that's this week. So we are on Saturday. I still have Sunday, and I still got to fill out this, and I'm tracking the weather. And then next week, I already have set up. This is what I mean by different alternative planning. So this layout here, all of this deco is from Spooky Babe. The day of the week headers are from, I believe, the Honeybee Shop. I want to say the Honeybee Shop. So this is the kind of decor that you can find at Spooky Babe. I mean, it's different. It's bright, it's bold, it's fun. And I think it's just cute. I think it's awesome. So this is my next week that I already have set up. These boxes are from the Happy Planner. The check boxes are from the Happy Planner as well. These scripts here are from, what is her name? Is it City? Is it City? City Stickers. I was sent this. I was sent this sticker book actually. So I didn't even pay for it. I was sent it. There's some cute quotes. Just some different little functional things in here. So I'll pull from this from time to time. And then the washi, I believe, was from... The washi that I used in this spread was from either Hobby Lobby or Michael's. So I cannot tell you exactly where it is or what the name of it is. And then these strips down the side were from the Honeybee Shop, and I just cut. They were actually swatches. I can show you here. So they were these swatches here. And what I did was I just cut out the sections that I wanted. So you can see here, this was one big sticker, and I just cut it down the middle so I could make it outline the box. And that's what I love about stickers. You can get these stickers and you can just cut them up, paste them up, do whatever. So that's next week. So you guys, that's how we're looking. This is my new baby. I love this planner. And if you have not tried the Sweet Freckled Designs planner, you are missing out. I can show you what a blank page looks like for those that are interested. Sorry, don't want to get too far. A blank page looks like this. So it's set up like the Hobonichi Weeks, but you don't have the writing at the top or the bottom. You have all the paper, all the space to do whatever you want to do. And then in the back, you have tons of pages. Oh, I forgot to show you my journaling pages for February. So back here, for my journaling section, I have tipped in this acetate from... I want to say this acetate was from Sweet Freckled Designs also. But it's just the coffee stain. And then, of course, this here again is the freebie from Maria A. Plans. And then the tabs, which I put daily and miscellaneous, because sometimes I may want to do a daily spread, and then other times I may just want to journal. So I think when I first started off in the planner, I did journal, as you can see. I journaled. And then over on the 5th, which was the day before my colonoscopy, I listed my colonoscopy prep. What I could and couldn't eat, the medicine I had to take. And then on that Monday, I just basically didn't really do anything after I had the colonoscopy, because I think I slept for the rest of the day because the anesthesia was wearing off. And then on these next pages here, I just journaled for that week. So I journaled for the week of February the 6th through the 12th. The deco is from Renee Plans, which I also PR for, Shay 15. That is a printable sticker shop. So you can find her on Etsy, and her stickers, all of her stickers are printables. So if you're not into the print and cut kind of thing, that may not be for you, but I don't mind. And I just buy white sticker paper or clear sticker paper, and I print them out. And I have a Cricut, but I don't use it because the first time I tried to use it and cut her stickers, I think they were formatted for the silhouette. So the cut lines were off. I don't know. It really wasn't working for me. So I just cut them by hand. I cut her stickers by hand. And I have a folder here where I keep all of her printables. As you can see, I just print off the sheet, and then I just cut out what I want. So these are all my printables from her shop. She also has dashboards. She also has planner layouts. So yeah, that's how I do that. I'm not trying to spend all my time trying to format my Cricut to do to cut out the the lines and things. So I journaled that last week. And then this is the week of Valentine's. As you can see, I switched it up. I journaled on one side, put some deco, and these stickers here are also from Renee Plans. And then on this side, I just put a to-do list for the week. So things that I wanted to do. So on one side, I journaled. One side is my to-do list and to buy. This is this week. These stickers are also from Renee Plans. And I journaled here. I had a thankful thought for the week, which was dedicated to Elise, because that was very generous, and I'm so grateful that she sent me those things. And then I journaled a little about the week, and then over here is just kind of personal. I still continue to journal. So I'm finished journaling for this week. So next week I have not set up yet, and the reason it's not set up is because I don't know if I want to journal each day on one page. I don't know if I need to do like a weekly, like my main trigger list for the week. And what I mean by trigger list, remember in the front that I had those areas of things that I may need to do. So I may do like this week, and then this might be just be my like brain dump of everything that needs to get accomplished during the week. Of course, with the priorities being at the top, and then the other not so important things at the bottom. So these pages in the back are more like, I don't try to set those up in advance. I try to do those, according to how I feel. And so, you guys, I'm supposed to be saving money, and I have not done any of my cash envelopes yet. So I'm supposed to be saving for some new furniture, my $5,000 challenge, my facial fund, or I guess my esthetician / dermatology fund, and then Christmas savings. And I haven't been able to pour into those funds yet because I've been sticker shopping. So, hey, I'm going to start it. And then back here, of course, it's just like my main running to buy list. And what I mean to buy, I mean like maybe big things or things that you think of that you may not really need at the moment, but you do need them. And then I have Vellum tipped in. And then I have my goals, just some ideas to ponder, what I've spent for the month. And then I have these situated by month. So this is February, what all I have spent for the month. And basically this could act as like a check register or just what I'm spending. And then back here is my mood tracker. And then my pen test page, picture of the hubby, and then this probably needs to go. I just tore this out of my old Hobonichi. So yeah, you guys, that is it for my flip through. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any questions about anything that you saw, and I will see you on the next video. Bye now.